Hey everybody, welcome back to Uncle Brendan's Friday Night Steak Night. Well everybody, welcome to the new global headquarters for Uncle Brendan's Friday Night Steak Night. We're now located out of beautiful Tip City, Ohio. Tonight we've got a bit of a double feature for you. I'm gonna fix an extra steak for my meals for this week. So we're gonna do a beautiful New York strip and a huge sirloin. Stay tuned. So here's what we got going on right now. I've got a nice big, thick, about 1 3/4 inch, 2 inch thick New York strip, and a huge, about 1 inch thick, closer to 3/4 inch thick sirloin. What I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna put on this beautiful Traeger prime rib rub. Now Traeger, they make these wonderful wood pellet grills. I picked one up just before Thanksgiving. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna smoke these bad boys for about 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna bust out the Weber grill on high and just sear them off. So it's kind of a reverse sear technique. I did this last weekend when some friends came up for dinner on Friday night. We didn't record it, I was being more of a host, and it turned out absolutely amazing. So hopefully we get that rolling here, and you really enjoy what we got going on with a double feature. 2 steaks, 2 grills. Well, there's old Mr. Buck keeping an eye on the neighborhood. Here's my dual grill setup, and here's the new Traeger. Right now it's igniting right now, so it uses wood pellets. So in here I've got a bunch of mesquite wood pellets, and it'll slowly smoke the steaks when I put them on. They're steaks, they're getting nice and happy with a nice Red Hook ale next to it. So we'll get these smoking away here shortly. Fire's just getting ignited and she's starting to smoke. Oh yeah. All right, so I got the grill up to temp, got the super smoke going. It's now time to throw on some tasty bits of meat. What do we got? Look at that bad boy, yeah. I'm gonna let those sit on there for a little over a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. We'll be good to go. All right, so here we go. The steaks, they've been smoking for a good hour. Now we're gonna take them over, throw them on the Weber, and put a reverse sear on them. So these just came off the grill. So they did about 45 minutes in the smoker, and then about total of 3 minutes on the Weber. So I had the Weber nice and hot, and we got these awesome grill marks. So I'm gonna let these rest for at least 5 minutes. I'll eat part of the New York strip over here tonight, and then I'll save the sirloin for some steak burritos, and then also for my salads this week. So let's see how we did here in a minute. All right, so these bad boys have been sitting for about 5 minutes. It's the moment of truth. My guess from the feel of that, I'm gonna be closer to medium. And on there, I should be a nice medium rare. So let's see what we get here with the New York strip. Now this smoking is a new technique for me, so I don't know if I've got my timing down right. And this is a big old hunk of meat. We look at that, oh my goodness. Look at that, she's just gorgeous. That's a beautiful medium rare right there. And let's go the sirloin, I'm guessing she's much thinner. Oh, it's a nice medium right there. You know, strip this up. It's going to turn into some beautiful meat for some salads and burritos. All right. And it's always important to do a little quality control. So here's my quality control analyst. See what he has to say. What do you think, Buck? Yeah, that's some good stuff, isn't it? Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight. I think we had a very successful Uncle Brendan's Friday night steak night. Smoking those steaks really added a lot of extra flavor. And the Traeger prime rib rub actually added a little sweetness too that I'm not used to on a steak. It was pretty awesome. Well, for Uncle Brendan and Buck, have a great week. Remember, don't overcook your meat.